The other occurrence is pretty funny is that certain men feel compelled to interact with other men in the room. Do you understand? Like, it's just part of what they do. Like, sometimes other men aren't comfortable. Like, if it's a lot of women around, they kind of need to link up with another dude. Do you understand? And so that's like their grounding. I don't understand why. It's common. You know, I was that guy at Christmas or Thanksgiving. I could hang with the dudes, and I could hang I can hang with the women when men and women would separate sometimes. Not everybody's holidays are like that, but you know what I'm talking about. So some guys aren't always comfortable around only women or whatever else. They need that male anchor. So they'll be like, you're the other dude in the room. Like, I'm gonna bond with you just in case some shit goes down or something. You know, it's physiological, and I do get it and I appreciate it, you know, but some guys, man, it's kind of like when Jesse James talked about being with Sandra Bullock, okay? What drove him nutty about being in the LA scene with certain LA type guys, and not that show business guys are, you know, they are how they are. It's their own clique. It's just how they are. Do you understand? But Jesse James' character type is so different from that character type. Okay? Just like my character type is so different from a lot of character types. And we have our types that are our friends. Do you understand? Our guys that are similar to us. Do you understand? And so Jesse's like that. Jesse has his biker friends, his, you know, metalworking friends, his hot rod buddies. Do you understand? His firearms buddies. Okay, and so when he was with Sandra Bullock, like every LA dude, when he was out at parties and things like that, would be like, want him to overhear about their car collection, and he just got sick of it. Do you understand? Every guy was like, Corvette, you know, an old Impala, you know, or whatever else, because there would be some car collectors within that scene, and he just kind of got sick of it because, you know, and of course some of them probably treated him like, what are you, too good to talk to me? Do you understand? But they would still, he spoke about how those guys would like him to overhear that they had a cool car. Do you understand? They want him to overhear that they had a cool car in their collection, or a couple of cool cars in their collection, and they thought that was getting in with a guy like Jesse. Do you understand? And it just didn't work. It drove him fucking nuts sometimes. He would just be like, you know, it's kind of corny. Do you understand? So, sorry guys, when guys like myself call you corny, you know, it's kind of like the way you feel about us. You get along with many regular kind of guys, and you think we're assholes, right? And we know we can be assholes. We know we can be assholes, okay? We know we can be assholes. It's not something to get laid. It's not something to impress other people. It's just the way we're built. It's the shit we've been through. Shit we've been through is not like the shit you've been through, okay? Not like the shit you've been through. Sorry. Do you understand? I know you don't understand it. It's kind of like the conversation between Ben Stiller and what's his nuts from the movie Reality Bites, okay? Where Ben Stiller is like the uppity yuppie guy, and Ethan Hawke is like the rocker dude from Seattle. Do you understand? And Ethan Hawke just can't understand Ben Stiller's character type, because Ben Stiller's character type is uppity yuppie, and he finally goes off on Ethan Hawke, and he's like, "What do I have to have like cool points to get in with you? Do you understand? Oh, sorry, I'm not the cool guy. You understand?" And so Ethan Hawke is like, "No, you have to have an EQ prerequisite." Okay, that's the contrast between certain types of men. Do you understand? Where Ben Stiller, he works in the media industry. He can be cool with a lot of different people, a lot of musicians, a lot of artists, a lot of, you know, TV people and blah, 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 in that movie, okay? And Ethan Hawke is like, "I'm not about this. Do you understand?" Like, I hang with the other guys that are like me. Do you understand? And there's nothing wrong with guys that don't get along with Joe Normal guy. Do you understand? We're just not cut from the same cloth. So sometimes I get the same kind of thing. Do you understand? And other guys in the room try to be witty, they try to be funny, I'm sure comedians run into that too. Do you understand? Where comedians are like, this person is trying to be funny around me and I'm off the clock and I'm not on stage, and they think that they're hitting it off with me by being funny and having me overhear it. Like, either start a conversation and I'll either tell you that I got to get up and like, hey, I got a place I got to be, or, we'll be friends or whatever else. But, not that this happened. It's just, it happens with certain personality types that are out there. Do you understand? And so some of you rob the airwaves. You're in the vicinity. Do you understand? And you think that it's perfectly all right and not, and it is all right in my book. Trust me, I can deal with anything. But I'm trying to describe to you, okay, what happens with me. And then some of you wonder why you try to be witty with me, or you try to be, you understand? And you think you're going to get cool points with me by being in the same room. You understand? Because if you're not the smart ass, okay, if you're not the community cop, okay, then you're the person that really is just trying to be witty and you don't know what you're doing. Do you understand? Kind of like the hot rod guy trying to impress Jesse James, or you understand? Or the person that tries to bounce their ideas, their ideas off a business person, and they really don't have that character type. They haven't been around those character types. They just know about those character types. Or the person that thinks they're funny to their friends, and they're trying to have a comedian overhear their conversation. Do you understand? And so that can be annoying sometimes. But that's okay. I deal with you. Do you understand? I deal with you.